Hello again, and welcome. We're up to episode 101 now. We're going to get our parking lot finished. Then we will get going again. Let's get rails. Get these backed up easily enough. Alright. And there we go. Now, I think we got to think about is signaling. I got to think about is chain signals or rail signals best here? I think it's going to be rail signals. Now this one is blue. It's a chain signal because one of the paths is empty, being between this rail signal and this rail signal. So an iron train can come through. Copper train would have to wait. There's just not enough room. That makes sense because they're coming into an intersection. Oh, crap. Stop that train dead in its tracks. Also took out a decent chunk of my shield and my normal health. But we are mainly invincible from trains right now. Just give it a little bit of time and I can get hit again. So, we are coming, but I want them to just pause and find whatever the open one is. I mean, should we treat this any different than a regular intersection? I don't think so. Chain in, rail out. So using that philosophy, those all should be chain signals. So otherwise we'll get deadlocks, won't we? Yeah. Rail signal, chain signals there. Right. They shall be. Those are fine, and then once you get out of it, rail signal. Now, I don't want another signal again until we get to this intersection. I want it so that once you are cleared to go off of the parking lot, you have exclusive rights to get all the way into where you need. That'll be a rail, yeah. So I should make this one a chain as well, shouldn't I? That way it's looking ahead to this one. And if you can go, if you're an iron train and it's clear all the way to your dedicated line, you can go ahead. But if you're a copper train, you're not sitting here going, oh, I can make it all this far, all this far, and then, nope, guess I can't. Guess I'm stuck here. So, yeah, I don't... Do I even want this one? Alright, so let's make this one chain signal. This one made it through before we made the changes, so it's going to just sit there for a bit until copper's available. It's trying to unload there as well. I think this setup will do. I mean, it's a long ways from the parking lot to the... But at least it won't be blocking up everything like it was. And we're not getting iron backing up for some reason. Are they both in the train station as well? Yeah, they're both there. All 6 trains that I have are just waiting on output. This raises the question, do I want to have 2 possible spots that they could unload at? As this one's unloaded, grab from this one. I mean, yeah, if you lined up your stops right. But I think this signaling system will work. So chains everywhere. We need one here so you can reevaluate which lane you need to go to. That would be a standard chain signal coming into an intersection. There's that. Then we can just put a normal rail signal here. This is just standard rail line coming into it. So we'll, that one puts us around there. Which means we can put one over here. That was a curve, so I couldn't put one there. Alright, put you somewhere over there. So right about where you flatten out. And that'll mesh well with that one. So, okay. Those are different blocks now. Yeah, we got an iron coming through. And okay, you're cleared to go. There's nothing stopping you coming into your lane. Well, that one was hard to tell because it would have done the same thing no matter what. If it was. Why are you stopping there? Do these need to be... You're stopping there because it's a chain signal. You see this one looks ahead to this one. Looks ahead to this one. Says, oh, I can't get off the track. So these need to be standard rails, don't they? Yeah. Let's switch those. I've got them on highlighted already. Alright, it's... I changed one, but it probably isn't the one it's looking for. It didn't repath or something like that. I wanted to get out of the way. Most of them have been using this left one, I think. Is it coming? Here it comes. Alright, so these did need to be... But why is it proceeding out to this one? It came up here because it got the message, hey, you can come up here. This... Oh yeah, now that it's cleared to go, this needs to be rail as well, doesn't it? So it's all, oh, yeah, you're good to go. And then, oh, can't quite make it, so it's blocking the way. But iron train might have wanted to come through here. Okay, so I had my reasoning wrong before about chain and rails, but I think this is much improved. It should be okay now. It's saying, is there anything in this giant path? Problem is, this section is not very long, but we'll see if this fixes the problem. Because I took off the signal, yes, that one came through. So hopefully this will be the last time that we have to see a copper train blocking the way for iron to come on through. I guess 7 trains I got. I only had 6 waiting here before I had 1 in the copper outpost, so... I think that'll work. I think that'll work. Yes, if I use cliff explosives, this would all be a lot simpler. Just down and pull off later, but it's okay. We are avoiding the use of cliff explosives and landfill. But I like it. We've got 8 different spots for trains to back up on. We don't need any signals up here because we're only doing 1 train length. There are some parking lots that allow you to double up on it, you know, just extend it out. That just requires a whole bunch more room. Don't want to use right now. So this will help us out when we expand more. So that's a job well done. What we could do is expand out the copper patch some more in the outpost, or get rid of these coal while we're here. Elemental resources. Bye-bye. 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 And these guys all have stuff. Okay. We have 5,000, 11,000. It's just been jammed up too much. Okay. They are slowly coming. 3:30. That won't take too long. You guys are serving no purpose whatsoever. Hopefully that is the last of the yellow belt we have floating around here, but you never know. What is this? Is this going to steam still? We never provided it a pull off of the coal line. And it's getting fed into over here. And since this is the main coal, why are we bothering with the secondary line? Who knows? So then, why are you pulling coal off the line? Okay, there's some coal. Yeah, there's some coal. I don't have room to stick anything in. Take my coal though. Let's get rid of this whole line. It is not necessary. It just serves to, I don't know, waste time, I guess. Coal sitting smack on the ground right there. All right. I need to provide a dump chest then. Otherwise, when I pick up all this stuff, it'll complain. Don't want any of those or any of those. 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 Or 3 copper. Just taking up space. Doesn't need to. What else? What else? What else? Ores. As always. Why am I carrying all these around? All that. All right. Okay. Making things tidier for ourselves. Get rid of the stuff we don't need. Save the underground. Deconstruct again. Nope, not that part. Keep the power pole. And there we go. Much cleaner. Yep, I like it. Except for this. Don't like that. That's neater looking. All right. Are you guys doing anything? Are you guys all out too? Gone, gone, gone. With nothing being mined, there is no point in having this entire array. It is pointless. Why are you sending ore? Can't even be touched. Whatever. Goodbye. You're gonna get a whole bunch more space available near the bus. Near the beginning of the bus, so not quite as useful. Except for arranging our primary inputs. Okay. You guys are power poles to nowhere. Also means that liquids might be out of power right now. Let's hook them back up. Bring you down to. Oops. Oopsies. I'll zoom in a bit more so I can see better. Quickly in the way. Okay, that should hook them up to main power. Need to get rid of you guys as well. Deconstruction. Thank you. I got an award. Produce more than 10 gigajoules per hour using only solar panels. Why? I've got steam power. Did steam power just go away? Did I not use it for an hour? Past 5 seconds I haven't used it. Past 10 minutes I haven't used it. Past hour. What? This makes no sense. I had 0 consumption from 4 minutes ago to an hour ago. I mean, yeah, I was ripping out train lines, but I think that's a big mistake. Accumulator 0. What? Is this on a separate network? Am I producing nothing? Is everything out of whack? This is making no sense whatsoever. And 10 gigajoules? Something must have gotten disconnected. We're supposed to have 17 gigajoules of accumulator charge when the bar is full. I think I'm on 2 different electrical networks now. Where'd the shop names, electrical networks. What is going on? These are all connected. Good. Those are all connected. Those are just turrets. They don't need electricity. Run it up to rocket. Okay, good. Liquids did need that extra line. Otherwise, they were going to be cut off. Maybe? No. Well, the question is up here. No, they were cut off. This is the only link between liquids and the bus. Because that one is not a link. These are not a link either. All the outposts were always powered. But that is strange. I should not have gotten that achievement. Using only solar panels. Only solar power implies that I cannot have my steam networks, or my steam engines attached. Unless, where are they? They are... Those are accumulator banks. Well, they should be right here. No. Oh, they're here. They have definitely been attached. Not attached by much. Only the stuff over here. They aren't currently attached. So we know that it's this whole thing. All of these guys, it stops here. It doesn't continue. That's where the stone was. We ripped out a bunch of that. This goes along. It hits the outposts, which have not been complaining about a lack of power. So these solar panels have been powering just the outposts. It's time to bring these guys into the fold. That's all we need to do. And now we're up to 17 gigajoules and stuff. I think that achievement searched the network that was only solar. Didn't search the fact that I had a second network going on. And didn't even know because I had appropriate power in both areas. So, yeah. At some point in this playthrough, I'll just disconnect the steam engines, and then I won't feel bad about getting an achievement that I didn't earn. These guys are doing nothing. Need to set up some miners just to get rid of this stuff. Just so the patches will go away in the map mode. Turn off the electrical network. That's fine. How's pollution doing? We are extending into the unseen zone, so we might get some visitors of the unwanted variety soon. We might have to go on another excursion. But now we have all this area. Obviously, it raises the question of what are we doing here? Why are we doing a double split? Single split will do just fine, thank you. Do we need to think about moving the copper onto the... As long as these things are getting what they need, I don't see an issue. No, red science, and red science gets the pole, and then we do our weird thing for green science. I'm more inclined to just leave it as is and leave the spaghetti as is. We can make it neater if we wanted to, but nah. Iron's doing some weird things here just because we had to go around some patches to begin with. I currently don't have any designs for this land area, so I think I'm fine with it. I am fine with it. So next episode, we need to look into what's going on with the purple science, get that back up to snuff, see if we can do anything for rocket fuel, so we can get more satellites launched quicker, get more white science, which is currently backed up. So. And we're not making any progress on the atomic bomb because it needs purple. So that's what we'll do next time. Thank you again for being here. I'll see you then. Bye.